While Fresh and Fit was recording a live podcast,
You got triggered, baby. What's going on in here?
I am this here.
he's challenging Fit, aka Myron Gaines, to a one-on-one fight.
What's up?
Don't do it, man. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I wish your
Don't
mother,
come here,
I
bro.
wish your motherfucker come to my door.
Don't come. Don't.
I
Yep.
wish your nigga would come to my door.
Subs that had given them money purchased VIP tickets to their 100,000 subscriber party, that somehow that money went to us and that it was our fault that the party was a failure.
2 days ago, this is my witness, he calls me and he's like, yeah, there's some people that contacted me about the party, they're disgruntled trying to say that I took their money, blah, blah, blah.
Tell me too,
And
by
then he
the way.
called you too. What did he tell you?
And reality speaking, like, yeah, we depended on you for certain things and it didn't happen.
Now, me looking at the content, the problem I have with Fresh and Fit about this situation is, hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Matter of Opinion, and I'm your boy Walls P. So Fresh and Fit had their studio broken into by a former member whose name is Allende.
That was his problem. That was his choice not to continue.
Yeah, there was no
because you got
problem.
triggered, baby.
What the hell? What's going on in here?
I am this here.
This is really fast. Wait.
Yo, Andy, don't come in this house. Don't come in this house, bro. Don't come in this house.
Okay.
Pretty much in a nutshell, while Fresh and Fit was recording a live podcast, Allende broke into the studio. He's challenging Fit, aka Myron Gaines, to a one-on-one fight. And Myron Gaines is threatening him to come into the apartment.
So, you see,
Yeah.
he's here. Don't do it, bro.
What's up?
Don't do it, man.
Yo, little nigga,
Don't do
what
it.
you doing?
Don't do it.
I wish your
Don't
mother,
come here,
I
bro.
wish your motherfucker would come to my door.
Don't come. Don't.
I
Yep.
wish your nigga would come to my door.
If
So
you
now-
walk
that's
in,
right,
it's gonna be a
record it.
problem.
That's right, record it, Fresh. So now we know.
Yep.
Now we know Myron Gaines is a fucking bitch ass nigga.
We're doing a show, bro.
So step the fuck outside, you old pussy ass
All right.
nigga.
Come on in.
Who's running your fucking mouth, right?
Come on in,
Of
bro.
course you want me to come in
Come
here.
on in.
Because you's a fucking pussy snitch.
Okay, exactly.
You a police calling that pussy ass snitch ass nigga.
That's why you ain't coming in.
The world knows.
Don't do it,
The
man.
world knows.
Allende.
Yo,
Allende.
Alba, preach. You ain't
Yep.
gotta worry about this.
Which Allende did not take the bait for. Then the women are running around screaming, trying to figure out what's going on, and eventually leave the studio. And Allende eventually leave the studio also saying, you know, this beef is squashed or whatever.
Nah, it was you and you were recording a rapist. What are you talking about?
Come on, whoever want to leave can leave. I got beat up in my father and my brother on one day. I'm gonna. Hey, we'll see y'all soon.
You literally heard one of the girls say, I got beat up by my brother and my father in the same day.
Hey, sweetheart.
Man. Yo, Chris. Chris, get from around this nigga, man. Do better.
Good night.
Myron, Myron, it's done.
Allende, ain't nobody scared of you, bro.
I just wanted to let you know, my
No, you're a cloud chaser, bro.
I'm
You're a
not
cloud
chasing
chaser.
clout. I asked you to
You
fight
came
me.
to my house, bro.
I asked you to fight
You
me
came
on
to
the
my
ground.
house, bro.
You talking about
Yo,
clout chasing?
you came to
doing
my
that
house.
in public.
You're a loser, bro. You're a loser.
So breaking down everything that pretty much happened. Fresh and Fit had a party. Allende was supposed to do a couple of things for the party, which Fresh and Fit say he didn't do. In a nutshell, the party was a flop. So on IG, people were DMing Allende, asking him for money back and things of that nature.
Basically, it was to the sum of that subs that had given them money to purchase VIP tickets to their 100,000 subscriber party, which of course was my idea to have this party, that somehow that money went to us and that it was our fault that the party was a failure.
If I have to clear my name by exposing the truth for other people, whatever the case is, then hey, it is what it is.
2 days ago, Chris is my witness, he calls me and he says, yo, you're talking. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And he's like, yeah, there's some people that contacted me about the party. They're disgruntled trying to say that I took their money, blah, blah, blah. I said, Allende, I don't know what you're trying to reach at, bro, but I haven't mentioned your name in months.
Call me too,
And
by
then he
the way.
called you too. What did he tell you?
Basically, he was like, yo, I'm hearing stuff that like y'all talking about me behind my back, saying that, oh, it's my fault that the party failed. And reality speaking, like, yeah, we depended on you for certain things and it didn't happen. But he's just saying like basically like, oh, you're talking about my name behind behind my back and we're not.
And that's when he eventually shows up to the studio. Now, me looking at the content, because I looked at both videos and this is my synopsis of everything, Fresh and Fit claimed that Allende broke into the apartment. In my opinion, that is a lie, because if he broke into the apartment, you would have clearly saw the hinges and everything broken off the door, and that was not the case. So evidently either somebody let him in or the door wasn't locked. But if it wasn't locked, that is intruding. So yeah, he's wrong on that front. The problem I have with Fresh and Fit about this situation is Myron Gaines is quick to throw fighting in any equation when somebody has something to say about him. When Abba and Preach attacked the content that they had, his immediate reaction was hulking up and talking about we could fight and everything like that. Now, maybe I'm overstepping my boundaries by saying every time he bring up fighting, but in that situation, he made it seem as though he's ready to fight and he's willing to knuckle up and settle things with his hands. So now you have a man that comes to your doorstep, challenge you to a one-on-one, and you're scared to step out the door. Now I get it. It might have been a criminal situation where he felt that his house was broken into. But as a man, if somebody come into my space and then challenge me to a fight, and if they had talks about, yo, I'll beat your butt or whatever the case may be, and you don't step up to that plate, I'm sorry. That shows you a straight up punk. Now on the flip side, if you're not about that life, then yeah, call the cops and handle it in another manner. But the way you portray yourself to your fans and your audience is that you are about that life. You are ready to fight. You are ready to throw their hands. So if you're not a fraud like how countless people were claiming that you guys are, why not step up and show that you're about that life and you definitely practice what you preach? Now the dude Allende, he definitely broke his boundaries by breaking in, but if the rumors that are circulating that these guys are frauds are actually legit, then I can see why he went to those measures. Because like I said, nobody knows exactly what was discussed on them phone calls when they actually spoke. But what I can go by is what my optics tell me. And my optics tell me something happened to make this guy willing to break into an apartment or the studio that they stay at, and that's alleged break-in, because like I said, I didn't see the hinges or anything knocked off, and we know if somebody kicking a door, you gonna see the hinges clearly broke off. And if they have a 4K camera, trust me, that hinge don't look like it's broken or anything like that. But for it to make somebody willing to put their life in danger where they can get shot for breaking and entering and willing to confront the person and shoot the fair one, that speaks volumes. So once again, in another scenario, I'm sorry, it comes off as a fraud, because the way your man was hulking up, talking to Abba and Preach, we're better than you and all of this, and raising his voice, showing he's about that life and everything like that, and now you have the time to prove it, I'm sorry, you caught the L in that one, and it shows you're fraudulent. So that's my take on the matter. I would love to hear what you guys think on the situation, because it seems as of right now, these guys are just constantly being attacked, and all the claims that a lot of people are making are seeming to be true. That's gonna do it for this episode of Matter of Opinion. I'm Walls P, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.
It's a matter of opinion.